Hey Flosstube, welcome to take 2. This is Flosstube number 24. My name is Kiara. This is a channel about cross stitch, sometimes my other crafts, quilting, sublimation, all kinds of things. Today is Tuesday, July 12th. It's actually after 9 o'clock at night because I have been trying to get my act together and film a Flosstube for weeks now. Not that I have a lot to show or anything, but I've just been like wanting to talk to you all and just not getting there. So I decided I had some time tonight. Let's talk. I actually have been stitching, which is nice. Let me start. I had a extra with a Reb's Fab stash box and a giveaway for this Liberty pattern, this quilt pattern. Thanks to everybody who commented. I also want to say thank you to everybody who comes and watches me. I feel like I'm very scattered. I'm very out there. And I know it's hard because I haven't been very regular with filming and I feel bad, but my life is like insane. But I want to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. I especially want to say thank you to all those who said they like all the crafts I show, which I really appreciate because I like to do more than one thing. I've always been like that. So that makes me happy that you're interested to see it. I'm going to try to get my act together and get more stuff done. As you can tell, I even like took a shower. And I said, I have time, let me get on here. I want to give this pattern away. And this is going to go to Dana Boyce. I commented on your comment. So if you're watching, hey, please contact me and I will get this out to you as soon as I can. I have a lot of life updates, but I think I'm going to save them all for the end because otherwise this is going to be a depressing video and I don't want that. So let's start and get into the stitching since I actually stitched. I have a finish. Oh, I didn't bring the chart in. All right. Well, it's a finish. So this is a this was my 50th birthday start. I turned 50 last October. And I picked a Hands Across the Sea chart. Sampler, and I decided to treat myself to silks, and so here are my silks in my Mickey Mouse bag, my leftovers, so I have to find those at home. And so I decided to do a hats chart. It's one of the ones in this little spiral bound books, and this is Annie Morris, and here she is all done. There are a couple mistakes in it, but it's okay. Nobody should be up that close looking, but I love her. Now I need to decide what to do to her. She's tiny. She's, hold on. I can tell you if I could find, is that a ruler or is that just a square? Oh no, this is a ruler. She's tiny. She is like 5.5 by 5.5. A little bit more, so she's just so cute. She was done on a 20 count Be Stitch Me fabric, Ada. It's not another sampler. This is like one of my all-time favorite colors. I had actually placed, but I have a lot. I have so much more and I can do so many more things on it, so I'm super excited. So she's done. I can't believe it. This is like my first finished sampler, so yay! So I got her done by doing, I finished her by doing 20 minutes a day, 25 minutes a day, one strand, maybe two, and then I just had to push through because I saw a finish. So then I decided, not that one, not that one. Did I bring her? No. All right, well, I didn't bring her. So I'm now, because she's probably somewhere else. I decided that my new 25 minutes a day is going to be Martha Guthrie, but I didn't bring her, so you'll see her next week. But I'm making progress on her. but I've actually started a couple things, worked on a couple things. I did a very tiny bit. So now let's go to WIPS. I don't have any fully finishes. I can finish things, but I never fully finish. I need to like either have like a watch party or a Zoom where I'm finishing things, talking to people, because I can have people pushing me. So I'm also doing this one, Rosetta Featherstone. She's an exclusive chart from Hobby House. I do think they sold out. So I finally moved my Q-snap, and I'm working on this little unicorn right here. So here's the chart and here's the unicorn. I'm trying to finish, I think this is a page finish. If I finish this, I finish the page, and then I need to move up and start working on the border, the upper border in the house. Because I have a feeling if I leave this house to the end, I will not go back and finish it. I'll get turned off by it. Yeah, so yeah. So if I finish the unicorn, and then there's another little animal on this side. If I finish this, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna move the Q-snap over, and the house starts over here, and I'll have some border. So I really, oh wait. Oh no, there's something else, but there's two more motifs. I have one, two, and there's a motif here that I need to finish. Oh, and then I have to finish these flowers, and then I will move on. So I think this is gonna be my Sunday stitch, because Sunday Sampler Sunday. So and I'm using the Fancy Floss conversion that Hobby House did. So I did that. I'm trying to do this so I bring my thing. Okay, so put that there. Then I had a new start. Fat Quarter Shop is doing a mystery sale. Today came out the second letter, the second part. It's a 4-part series, I think. 4 or 5 part, I don't know. And there's a matching quilt, and I'm behind on the quilt, but I'm gonna clean my table tomorrow so I can get up through the first 4 blocks. They're not very big. It's a tiny quilt. So this is the first release. And then the second release is, let me see, maybe I have it. Do I have it in here? Did I put it in here? No, I didn't put it in here. Okay, so the next release is an O with a witch's hat. Really, really cute. It kind of matches the quilt. I'm using the Classic Colorworks kit. And so here's my small little start. Okay, and this is a Be Stitch Me fabric. It's actually my February 2021 fabric of the month. It's peony, and it's an 18 count. And here's another finish I have. See, I don't finish things. I need to finish things. And I still have actually extra fabric. I'll have extra fabric to do more on. So that's Boo Crew. But this looks small. This one looks small enough that I should be able to finish it. And as long as it's done by Halloween, what difference does it make? Then I started this. I had finished, I don't know. We're all about Be Stitch Me fabric. Oh, this is the bag that my other stitch was in. Is that even on? Is that on this fabric? See, when I talk about not finishing. Here's my, what are these called? They're the 9 patches. So here's my July 9 patch. So then I like this fabric. This is another Be Stitch Me. This is Scroll, and this is a 16 count. And there's that. And here's the chart, Home of the Brave. So here we go. And I'm using the called for colors. So this is my Patriotic. And this bag came from Crystal Rowe. Yeah, from Crystal Rowe. And she has an Etsy shop. I'll link it, but she also sells on Instagram. But it's in this cute Minnick and Simpson bag. Okay, so there's that. That's 3. See, I told you I've been stitching. Then today, I did the tiniest thing. I stopped April's, this is my 9-patch bag, or should be my 9-patch bag. And this is the spring, this is the April 9-patch, and I don't know, I just stopped it. These chickens were a pain in the rear. Plus, I'm doing this on a 28 count, and I'm not super adept at 28 count, so it takes me a while. And I think I just got frustrated. So, and all my other months are that I finished, I think almost all my other months that I finished are in this bag. I still have to do May and June, but I said maybe I'll start doing them a little bit. So here's what I have, and I finished this check, and I started this check today. I just wanted to put a couple stitches in it. I think I have half a mind to make this my 25/7 till I get this one finished. I don't know, I haven't decided. And while I'm sitting here, my August and my September ones are here. And I really should do these because these will go with my decor through till I get to Halloween. So I really should do them. So I'm gonna throw those in there. So I did a little, very tiny bit on that. And of course it fits the season. Okay, and then I wasn't going to hop on to the Jolly July. I was gonna actually do something that Crystal was doing, but I couldn't find the chart. I didn't feel like moving the ironing. I haven't cleaned in here. I didn't feel like moving the ironing board or anything. So I decided, this was sitting in my bin next to my basket next to my chair. And I had picked these up, and I was doing these in December or some other time. And there are 12 ornaments. This is from Erica Made. Well, she's Confessions of a Homeschool Mom. So I had done 3 of them back in December. They're really quick. So I picked this up actually today also, and I said I'm gonna try this for Jolly July. So I have, these are the ones I have done: the stocking, the little jar, and the candy cane. So I said, oh, I'm gonna do this because why I have this in the Q-snap, I can do probably 1 and 2, maybe 3 if I space them right. Because I want to leave enough. I haven't decided how I'm gonna finish. She did them hoops, but I don't know if I really want to do them in hoops. So I started this bowl, I did this, and I outlined. So here they are. They're so cute. They're really cute. I mean, I think I'm gonna do them flat with some like sticky board and a backing, and that's it. Nothing too fancy, but I like it. And I had bought a new tree last year. I think it was 7.5 or 9 foot. But I didn't have enough ornaments, so I thought this would be nice to put these ornaments on it. So that's that. I think that was all my stitching. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I just found the March one, the March 9-patch that's finished. That needs to be finished. So I have a question. Do you finish, or do you just like let everything pile up? I mean, I have stuff in the closet that's not finished either. So. Okay, so that's away. So I did work on some other sublimation designs. I did some earrings. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted them. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Yeah, so I did that. My bobbins came, so I can wind bobbins now and do the quilt that's on the long arm and get it out of my house. And then quilt a couple things for myself. I'm trying to do a couple small things because I've like lost my mojo for the most part. Okay, so what's next? Let's go into haul, because I do have a little bit. I don't have a lot. And it encompasses some quilting and some other things. I think this was my June fabric of the month from Be Stitch Me. This is an 18 count Aida. And this is called My Sunshine. Oh, it's not quite that bright. That's better. So there's that. Then my other fabric of the month, this is from Grace Notes. I love Grace Notes. And I get Lugana from them because I'm trying to build up a little stash. And this is called Sparkling Grape. And it's a fat quarter. I love this. It's really, really pretty. It's pinky, purpley, gray. It's really good. I think I want to do some Halloween on it. And then I'll save that for last because that's a story. And then this is my July pine needles. I'm just putting these, I'm in the Crystal enabled me. This is my July one. I have not started one of them, but I think next year that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do some of these things. And then what's this one? I don't like this one at all. It's cute, but it's not my taste. So this is it. I'm not a fan. I guess because it's not my type of theme. Okay, there's that. And then I'm opening my orders with you guys because that's what kind of my life has been lately. But I don't like these scissors, so I'll use them for paper. They're supposed to be like these high-end scissors. My sister bought them for me. I hate them. I don't like how they fit on my hand. Wow, this is cute. This is so cute. Oh, I'll just put that away. I'll throw it away later. This is a layer cake. It's a Christmas layer cake from Sweetwater. I don't want to open it, but it's so cute. It's snow-kissed. It's really cute. And then I was watching Crystal and she mentioned something and about Stacy C Stitches and her. She was selling charts now and she had a code. Well, I went and I placed the order and I forgot to use the code. It's okay. So it was good. So oh, look how nicely it's packed. Guys, check this out. I'm a sucker for packaging. You've heard me say it. Oh. Okay. Oh my God, this is so cute. There's a bunch of stickers in here. I'll open them later. Oh, I love this idea. These mini product cards, you throw them in your bag and it's the chart, the fabric started and finished. I love this idea. I think I'm gonna use these instead of anything else. Oh, okay. She wrote a cute little note. I don't know what that was about, guys. I told you. Okay, I ordered 5 things. Okay, so I ordered this. I love this cute guy. I don't know, I probably saw him on somebody, but he's so cute. Quirky Quaker number 5 reindeer. Steamed broccoli and schoolhouse red. Oh, and then I saw, I don't know where I saw these or if I was just looking, but this is Heartstring Samplery Festive Little Fobs Americana edition. I like those. Those are adorable. And I like her charts. And I don't know where I saw this. This I might have saw from Missy and Kathy. 2 Needles Pulling Thread. The main stitchers. And I saw this. And I loved it. I have a couple dough bowls. My aunt bought me one, and then I bought one in a, and then I got, God, I have to stop. That's horrible English. Then I decided I had every intention of doing the block party sale with Crystal, Candace K, and Tracy from OG Stitchery. And I think Kathy's doing it and Missy's doing it. So this is it. But I kind of like what Missy was doing. Missy was doing, was it Missy or was it Kathy? No, it was Kathy. She was just doing this all straight. She wasn't doing the block, which was really, really cute. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that idea. I do like the block though, too. I don't know. Oh, it's all done in DAC. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna start and jump on the sale. I'm horrible with things like that. I want to join in and then, I don't know. I just don't. That's something else. That's something else. Then, okay, let's go on. I went to my first needle workshop. My daughter is home from school. She's beginning her, in August, she will be starting her senior year in college, and she's going to go to grad school. Well, the top runner for grad school is the University of Oklahoma at Tulsa. So we drove out to Tulsa. Literally, you go out my front door to the major highway and drive 2 hours west, and you're in Tulsa. So we did that, which if she goes to Tulsa will warm this mama's heart because she won't be an 18-hour drive or a plane ride or anything else. So will make me super happy. So we went and looked at that. Well, in Tulsa there is a local needle workshop, the Silver Needle. Well, it's literally like 2 miles from the school and about 1.5 miles from the apartment she was looking. She from the apartment complex she was considering. So I was like, okay. So I went to my first ever local needle workshop and I bought some stuff. I didn't buy a lot. Number one, it was like total sensory overload, but everybody is correct when they say when you see the samples, it makes all the difference in the world. Funnily enough, my daughter has been to a local needle workshop before me because she goes to school in the town that Hobby House Needleworks in New York is in. So let's show you what I bought. Okay. For some reason, I have an urge to stitch Halloween. So I had never seen this before. This is Happy, is it Happy? Called Happy? No, it's just called Halloween. This is from Madame Chantilly, and here it is. It's pretty big though. I have to kind of figure out how big it is because it's 180 by 138. And then I didn't open it. Let's see. But I really like it. And it doesn't, I think it's going to be, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's in centimeters. So I have no clue. Oh, it's probably pretty big. So I'm gonna have to see. Oh, that witch is huge. Should have probably opened the chart in the store to see. It's okay, it's cute. Nothing says I have to get it done at once. So, I got that. I gotta stop saying God, guys, gosh. Then, okay, I was overwhelmed in the store, and to me there was no rhyme or reason, and it could have just been me and being new and whatever. But I was a bit lost, and I don't know. I found this, and I love this. This is from Thread Milk, and this is called it's part of the For the Bowl series, and this is Halloween. Actually, let me take this out because this package has got a glare. But this is a bunch of smalls. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Okay, how cute are those? But then here, she's got pictures throughout. Look at that, guys. Is that not fabulous? Now, I'm not a big Halloween person. I care less about trick-or-treating. I love this. I really like her charts too. And these are small. Like this one I'm going to show you is 35 by 35. The one before it was 52 by 34. And then, so there were 4. Does the last one have a picture? Yeah. How's that? So cool, right? I love them. They're cute. They're sweet. They're done with DMC. They printed a nice cardstock. So there is that. And then I bought a Scarlet House chart. I even bought the floss for this one because I would like to do this one. And I just like it. It's cute. And this is called Autumn Alphabet. I really like this one. It's sweet. I don't know if I'm going to do that border. Cute. But I've never done a Scarlet House. Oh, I picked up some needles. I actually picked up 2. And those are the threads for this. So I probably had something I could have used here, but I said I'm there. Let's try. I'll put the threads in with that. And then this next one I bought, I'm just in love with this. This is called Artful Offerings. This is from Artful Offerings, and this is called Wintertide Cardinal. And look at this cardinal. I love this. I just love everything about this. And she's got really, I did look, the directions looked pretty good for the instructions on how to make the pillow. And the chart is this whole page. So it's like not squinting. I might try to find one of those fabrics that had like the white dots in it so I don't have to do all this background stuff. Or I might just leave the background stuff off because that looks tedious. Yeah. And I'm not into tedious. So those are what I got from the local needlework shop. There is a store in Little Rock, but Little Rock's like 4 hours away, so it's not a day trip in my opinion. For some people, yes, it is a day trip. In my opinion, no, it's not a day trip. There is also a store up near up in Branson that I think I'm gonna try to go to with my daughter before she goes back to school. But that was my haul. So Who wants to talk about life? Well, my plan. Let's talk about plans, and then I will talk about my life. I'm gonna keep doing my 25/7. I'm gonna try to get 2 ornaments done while in Jolly July, or whatever you want to call Christmas in July, whatever it's called. I'm gonna try to do that. I have a couple charts that I kind of want to finish, like my Blackbird America. I would love to get that done, and it doesn't have a lot. I kind of fell off my whip go wagging, so I might see what's been called and try to jump in again. I want to get this quilt quilted, please. Somebody tag me on Instagram or annoy me and say, did you work on the quilt? And then I have a Christmas quilt here I would like to finish piecing, and the other thing. I think I'm gonna try to set a timer in here for like an hour a day of working on one thing before I move to something else. I do have to take a little break for the next day or so and only do my 25 minutes or 1 strand on my project, because my arm hurts, my hand hurts again, and I think it's because I've been doing a lot of stitching the past 2 days. And plus I do have a couple, I have a tumbler order I have to do, excuse me. So my goal is tomorrow to wind the bobbins, since my bobbins came, play with my tension and get that set up. If I can do that, the quilting, I'm just doing loose quilting and nothing huge. I have to write some words in it. They wanted to say stink, stank, stunk throughout it. So I have to figure it out, because it's a baby Grogu and Grinch quilt. So I have to, when I do that, I kind of want it on the Grinch part, but it alternates. Unless I might just do it in the stars. We shall see. But it's on the frame, so we're good. That's good. So there's that. So on to life updates. My daughter came, I don't know if last time I filmed, my daughter came home from school. Things have been okay. This has just been very bad. On Friday, my husband and I went out to dinner, and my daughter was here with my 9-year-old and my son. I don't know what happened, but he had an episode, and he went after his sister, and she wound up hurting herself. So Saturday evening, we were in the ER with her. Thankfully, she just had a muscle strain. So there was that. Then Sunday morning, I'm saying this low because the door's closed. She should be okay. My husband and I were woken up by our almost 14-year-old dog. She was barking. Something just wasn't right with her. She couldn't get up, so we wound up having to find an emergency vet, and unfortunately we had to put her down. We knew the end was coming just because of her age. She was a Siberian Husky, but it's heartbreaking. They're part of your family. Also, she was my son's dog. She loved him. She looked out for him. She was just a good dog. I waited. My youngest was at my cousin's house, and I didn't tell her till this morning. No, last night I told her. I waited a day because my dogs live outside because my daughter is severely allergic. My son goes out every day, pets her, and whatever. This is only since we moved here. But they were always primarily outside dogs. And yesterday she started swim lessons, and then she also was starting ballet class. So I didn't want to ruin, she had been looking forward to both. So I didn't want to ruin that for her. especially since she has other issues going on. And I also waited because we were going to therapy on Friday, so this way she's able, it's been rough, but we explained it to her, and she kind of understands, doesn't always understand, but we told her it's okay to be sad. She's had a couple episodes of crying and stuff, so it's hard. But I will be honest that had this been a year ago, I don't think she would have been handling it as emotionally mature as she is, even though she is crying and stuff. She's 9. I'm 50. I was crying. So there was that. Other things I've been up to, as I told you, I was elected regent of my DAR chapter. I spent the last weekend from the Saturday, like the 29th to the 3rd, watching our online what's called Continental Congress, and we elected a new administration, and seeing the nature of the stuff and working on stuff for my chapter. That's like a full-time job. But I'm excited. It's gonna go good. I worked on some stuff for my officers, and I'm gonna have to get the rest of it out in the mail. There's that. Trying to think of anything else. I'm excited because next week I think he's got like 10 days left, and he switches back to working days. He's been working overnights. They switch like every 3 or 4 months, so he's doing that. Oh, next week we get to take my son to the orthopedist. We saw him in May, but we're gonna see him again, and we're going to schedule his surgery for his heel cords, probably for like the first week in October, because then it should be cooling off slightly here. Maybe it won't be 95, 100, maybe it'll only be 80. It's okay, because my son can wear shorts all year here. But he's gonna have his heel cords repaired again, which will be fun. My son is nonverbal autistic, for those of you that don't know, so it is what it is. But hopefully if we get his heel cords fixed, it'll work much better. I'm trying to think of anything else. Nothing else. I'm gonna try to get back here next week, and hopefully I'll have you some quilting to show you, and maybe some sublimation. I want to thank anybody from here who has bought a needle minder through my Etsy store. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anybody who bought anything else, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming back and spending time with me every week, or however often I film. I do appreciate it. I don't have a lot of friends. I do have friends, but I don't have a lot in person. I have my Bunko girls here and a couple other people, but it's hard because I always feel like I'm bothering people. That's on me, I know. But thank you for stopping by and spending the evening with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to just pop in and do Flosstube when I can, even if they're short 20-minute ones. I know this one was a little bit longer. I am rambling, but I'm excited. I'm glad I got to stitch again. I'm excited to clean my room and get back to work. I miss crafting. It's one of the things that keeps me grounded and relaxed and everything, so I do want to get back to it. I do want to work on some of the quilts I have. I have some stuff I really would like to finish, so I'm excited. Anyway, I hope you all have a great evening, great morning, whenever you're watching this. Please like, subscribe. I have a mini goal that I would like to get to 300 by my birthday in October. And just thank you for spending time with me. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.